I qualified in 2006 from Queen's in Belfast, and then I got my #1 spot as a vocational trainee in Belfast, near Stormont Buildings, and I worked with an excellent trainer there who helped me develop within dentistry quite a bit over that year, and he ended up sponsoring me to go to Italy and to see a dentist over there and trained me on composites. And while I was over there, I met a lot of other dentists who would have a lot of advanced dental practices. They were all sort of 15, 20 years older than me, and they gave me a bit of an insight into where I wanted to go and helped me fast track to that. And then the year after, started placing implants and did a course with Raj Patel. And I worked in several practices in Newry, Armagh and Dundalk, and would have done the referral work for them for advanced crown and bridge work and cosmetic cases and implants as well. I did a year-long course over in London in the Eastman, purely on cosmetics and veneers, whitening, that sort of work. So that's all helped me a large way in getting to where I am now.
Communication wise with the patient is fantastic. It's very good. Clinical wise, it's very, very good. The clinical stuff is great actually, because he's able to show you start and finish photographs, which are, phenomenal results that he's getting, and he's able to show me things that he's done 5, 6, 7 years ago, which are still lasting at the pace and still doing a good job. So working with him for me has been quite inspiring actually, from my own point of view, career development wise, and basically picking up new things, a new way of doing dentistry and new methods of communications with patients. We're adding new referee practices all of the time. Actually today we've just added a new practice that is in the north of the border up in Northern Ireland, so and they're going to refer down to David to do his implants or do their work.
David is a ball of energy. Where he gets his energy from, I don't know, but he really has this outgoing, embracing energy about him, like charisma. Now, with patients, you have a lot of dentists who can do the work. Do you know what I mean? They can do very good work and everything else. But not only can he do the good work, but he's also a very good communicator, and he can really get across to the patients what they need done and explain it to them and sort of sell what he's doing to them extremely well. And if there's any problems or anything like that with anything, which are seldom with his work, he knows how to communicate to the patient what has happened, everything else, and can sort the whole thing out. That for a dentist of his age, I think he is an incredible experience, number one. He's done an awful lot of implant work and stuff like that. But not alone the experience, he seems to have a great grasp of the whole concept and how to communicate with people and how to communicate in general in dentistry.
Hi Catherine, thanks a million for offering to do a testimonial video for us. If you'd like to start off just by giving us an idea of what sort of treatment you've had done and the experience you had at Boyne Dental.
Well, David, I'd just like to say I was extremely honoured to be asked to do this testimonial, because if you look at the picture of my teeth before I came here, I literally was so self-conscious, and I've had the crowns for at least 40 years. And from day one when I came into yourself, I was extremely nervous. And if there's anybody out there that was as nervous as I was shaking in my boots. And from day one, I got reassurance from yourself. I didn't think it was possible to face my demons, but from that day and subsequent visits, I want to instill in everybody, I have such confidence.
Thank you.
In the work that you did, talking me through the process each time, allaying any of those fears that I had, to the point that to get to this stage where I have to actually sit on my hands because for years and years and years, I didn't want anyone to see the awful teeth I had. And even to today, I can't stop smiling. You've actually given my smile back, which is a priceless gift to give anybody. There is no amount cost that you could put on that smile and that confidence that I have gained. I am smiling the whole time to the point that people think, okay, now she looks a bit silly or she's acting doolally. So I just can't thank you enough. And I want anyone out there that is so terrified as I was from the age of 12, to come to yourself, because I would recommend you to everybody. It was just a fantastic experience. Many thanks again. I'm still smiling. I'm still sitting on my hands.